If either of the teams win, they become world champions. If it's a draw, it will go to points. So the points are so important in this last match. And we have Sajad Ganjzadeh, the former world champion, beaten yesterday by that amazing chap sitting right next to me, Jonathan Horn, the new world champion.
Thank you.
He's up against Uğur Aktaş. This is going to be the most important match, the most exciting match. I am sure there's a contact violation there, Ganjzadeh.
Both are so good athletes.
Aktaş, he tries that leg sweep. He knows that he needs points and he knows he needs a win. He cannot lose the match.
Right.
Ganjzadeh has got amazing kicks. We saw that against you yesterday. You immediately came out with that Yushiro Uramawashi. There's a Joranzuki from Ganjzadeh. Both have cards, so the coach can call for a review if they wish to.
But Sajad got a better standing now. Whoa!
Oh, there was a Uramawashi. But after the Joranzuki from Ganjzadeh, so two things happening here now. There was a contact to the face of Ganjzadeh. Ganjzadeh did put that punch in.
Is he bleeding? Oh, yes.
That was a hard kick. It looks quite a sore one. It looks looks like he's split the nose open.
Ear.
And we see here, there's the Zuki. That was the first one. There's the Joranzuki, and here's the kick. There.
Oh, was.
And it looks as though it was the heel.
The heel, yeah.
That's caused that damage. And you heard the audience go, oh, when they saw that go in. So that's a fabulous replay. That was the first attempt. Here's the Zuki, and there's the kick.
That hurts.
Now, the referee has a decision here on the level of contact. He could say that it was slight, has no effect on the impact of the match, in which case it would be Chikoku.
Right.
It clearly isn't that. It could be a slight impact on the ability of the competitor to lose the match, in which case it's Keikoku. It isn't that. It could be seriously affecting his ability to win the match, in which case it would be Hansoku Chui.
And I think it will be Hansoku Chui.
Any more than that, it would be Hansoku. And that depends on whether the doctor says that Ganjzadeh can continue to compete. If he says he can't, that's it.
That's it. Then it's over.
Then it would have to be a Hansoku. If he says he can compete, it's down to the referee to advise the judges. Should it be Hansoku Chui or should it be Hansoku?
I think it will be Hansoku.
He also has to give the point because the flags went out for Ganjzadeh. So there's quite a few things going on here.
He gets the point.
So it will probably be a point to Ganjzadeh and either Hansoku Chui or Hansoku. And the referee for the bout, Louis Wiesberg from Austria, first of all awards the point. And he gets the senchu. And now his decision has been to recommend Hansoku Chui.
That's okay.
Which is exactly the right outcome.
Right.
Perfect. Ganjzadeh tries that Ashibarai. It is 2-2. Iran are winning this final bout 1-0 through the world silver medalist, Ganjzadeh. Jonathan has a little wry smile to my right because he's the world champion in the same weight.
Nice.
Ganjzadeh again uses that Joran Gazamazuki, the head punch. Extends his lead by a further Yuko score.
have to do something.
Well, he's kind of sitting back a little. He can't afford, of course, he can't afford another contact violation because that would be Hansoku.
Well,
And that would be
the match just loses now, so
yes, he's got to go. So he's got to go for it. He's got 1 minute 19 seconds. Uğur Aktaş for Turkey has got to find a way of beating Ganjzadeh. He can't afford to draw because the points count back would give a win to Iran.
Right.
So he must win.
Yeah, he needs 3 points now.
Now he has a Chikoku for category 2. So it's not going well for Turkey and Uğur Aktaş. This time he forces Ganjzadeh off the tatami. And it's a Chikoku category 2 warning, yellow for Ganjzadeh. .45 seconds left. Jordan Mawashi, Yushiro Oramawashi attempt. There's a Zuki. That's all livening up here from Aktaş. He's got to go for it. And again, it looks like there was a contact there. It looked like there was a contact. Aktaş may well have exhausted all his options here, because if the referee goes for another contact, it will be Hansoku and the world title will go to Iran.
Third time in a row.
Yes, yes. Only 2 teams have ever come close to the world record, which is 5 consecutive world title wins. That was France, and Great Britain won the 5 consecutive, and France had 4. And
oh,
that's it. Oh, he didn't go for the contact. Now it may have been.
Oh.
It may have been that the bleed on the nose was actually because of the previous injury. So it was a very important call, and the referee would have been discussing the options, considering the options with the doctor. It didn't have to have been a hard contact, actually, to make that nose bleed again. It could have been just a touch.
Just a touch and you bleed.
And of course, you wouldn't want to destroy a world title opportunity with a decision that may have a margin.
Yeah, right.
It should be absolutely clear.
Nice, perfect.
Jordan Ganjzadeh there from Ganjzadeh.
I think it's over. That's it.
Well, we only have 7 seconds. Now, is it a point or is it a contact? It is a point.
Decision. It's okay.
Great decision. Ganjzadeh once more flies in. He knew Aktaş was going to come. He had no option.
Yeah, he has no
and
option.
He was waiting for him to deliver that. Jordan Ganjzadeh takes another point. That's now 4 points to 0. He also has the Tenshu. It's pretty much all over now for Team Turkey.
And it's finished.
There's
They're world champion.
But
again,
the win and the gold medal and the world title goes to Iran. Once more, world champions.
They deserved it, really.